How's it going, everybody? This is Radishhead, and welcome back to another episode of Upland Analysis. Today's episode is a very special and exciting episode because I get to talk to you all about the massive news that FIFA is officially partnering up with Upland for the 2022 World Cup. In this episode, I'm going to tell you my 5 top reasons why I am thrilled about this partnership and why I think you should be too. Number 5 is quite simply, it's FIFA and Upland. I mean, you know, if you didn't hear me the first time, that is an absolutely crazy thing, which I didn't think I'd be saying just a few months ago. FIFA, you know, that organization that sells millions and millions of copies of video games every year. They're followed by, you know, tens of millions of people around the world just in time for the World Cup, which has got to be the biggest sporting event on the planet. And Upland is leading the way in terms of Metaverse Web3 connectivity with that. Just being able to use FIFA's World Cup official logo in Upland's marketing, being able to potentially promote Upland on those various advertising channels that FIFA has access to. That's going to grant a lot of exposure to Upland, and it's going to grant exposure to a whole load of new players who will play Upland in a totally different way. They might only be in it for the FIFA collectibles, and I don't blame them. I bet those are going to be absolutely fantastic to collect. And it also grants Upland a lot of legitimacy in the space. When you go on to upland.me and you see that, hey, this organization has partnered up with NFLPA, FIFA, and presumably that list is only going to continue into the future, it means it's a bit of a snowball effect, right? It means that future organizations, there's less of a barrier to approaching Upland because they know that Upland is the real deal and they've worked with serious organizations like FIFA during the World Cup season. There's no doubt that Upland is going to use this opportunity to try and attract a lot more players into the game. In fact, when I just loaded up the game when I was recording this video, I'm just being told there's a FIFA referral challenge where you can earn Spark for referring as many people as possible. So yeah, Upland is taking this event pretty seriously, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. And that links in nicely to number 4 on my list, and that is that you could become a FIFA Upland ambassador. I think this sounds really cool. Upland is calling on Uplanders who want to rock their country's colours for the World Cup Qatar 2022 and do it in Upland style. That's right, all you have to do is register on this form, go on the Upland Discord server, all of the information is there. Go to some World Cup watch parties, bring along some goodies to give away, just be knowledgeable about the game when people were asking you about why on earth are you wearing this llama shirt. Then you get all of these cool rewards. You get Upland swag, postcards, an awesome referral code bonus. So again, it's linking in nicely with that other point. That Upland is clearly going to be using this opportunity to try and get new people into the game. An exclusive badge in-game. You guys probably don't even know about these badges. If you click on anybody in the game. I don't have any badges. If you get a badge, then that puts you ahead of me. So that's a pretty big perk right there. They don't give away badges in-game very often. And of course, you get cool points. And I'm going to add on to that list. You get glory, because Upland is going to obviously promote your pictures and all of your successes in being a FIFA Upland ambassador all over their social media and on Discord and all of that. So if you want to share your love for Upland while attending some World Cup watch parties and get a whole bunch of awesome things in the process, the Upland FIFA Ambassador Program I think is a fantastic idea, and it's number 4 on my list of reasons to be excited about this partnership. Number 3 on my list is that this is truly going to be a worldwide experience. Upland says that the World Cup Village in Qatar will welcome fans from 32 countries and beyond. So no matter what country you're from and what team you're supporting, you will be able to buy legit decor all of that great stuff, which I think is super exciting. I think the Porto FC thing was kind of a tester for this. That was just one team. This is going to be the whole thing. It's going to be every country. I think kicking this off with such a worldwide focus is quite interesting, and I'm wondering if when Upland partnered up with NFLPA back in the day, we started seeing loads of cities around America that all had stadiums in them. To kind of, link up with that NFL thing. Well, what if this is the start of Upland going truly international by just popping up new cities around the world that all have football, soccer stadiums in? I could totally see that happening. Upland is kicking off worldwide with this announcement. It's a big deal, and it's number 3 on my list of things which I'm excited about in this partnership. Number 2 on my list is the city of Lusail, Qatar itself. Now, this has already been introduced into the game, but we haven't been able to mint any properties there. And a new city is always a very exciting thing in Upland, but Lusail, Qatar is even more special than that, because Upland have said in their announcement, Qatar is not a traditional city opening like we've seen of other cities. Properties will not be openly available for minting, but will be available, including the stadium, to players for prizes such as challenges and whatever. So we don't really know what those challenges are going to be, but they've kind of indicated towards the end here that it's going to be things like completing collections, maybe World Cup legits collections, I imagine, decorating properties, so again, getting that outdoor decor from the World Cup decor shops, trading with other players, building a fan score, and more. So they're already adding utility for these legits, for these decorations, because as you collect them and build up your fan score and participate in these challenges, you're going to be able to actually win property, and you better believe that any property that's located in Lusail, Qatar, it's going to be worth holding on to. I reckon you'll be able to get a decent amount for flipping that on the secondary market should you wish to do that as well, because it's not a very big city, and there's always an additional element of intrigue when it's something you can't just mint yourself, right? I think the fact that you can only get these if you're a competition winner is going to drive the prices up higher than they would have been if they were just openly mintable. So the fact that there's not many properties, plus only available via competitions and other activities, that's very exciting, and I really, really hope to win something in Qatar for this 2022 World Cup season. And the number 1 reason I'm most excited about this FIFA Upland partnership is actually not to do with the World Cup at all. In fact, it's a simple line that I think so many people missed in this initial announcement. This is a multi-year partnership starting with the FIFA World Cup 2022. That's crazy. So people were sort of a bit worried about the NFLPA thing. There was a lot of uncertainty about, are they going to extend their contracts? We're getting close to the end of the season. What's going on with it? Well, Upland and FIFA have just straight up said, this is a serious partnership. We have plans beyond the World Cup. It's going to start with the World Cup, but there's going to be years of this. So you can buy your FIFA decor, you can mint your FIFA legits, and you can be confident that they're going to have relevance for years to come. So I think that's going to instantly increase the demand for these legits and accessories, purely because Upland have said up front that this is a multi-year partnership. I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. Part of it, as I suggested, I think they're going to start releasing cities around the world that have football stadiums. But who knows? I mean, we've got this World of Football game that's coming out that's going to be, part of Upland. So maybe that'll be tied with the FIFA partnership in some way. They could extend into the Champions League and have Champions League legits. Who knows? Whatever it is, I'm all for it, and I'm very excited to start collecting these items. And number 0, yeah, did you think number 1 was the end of the video? No, of course, there's one more point, and that is that after the final of the World Cup 2022, the winner of that match will be released into Upland. The capital city of that country will be released into the game to immortalize their success in the 2022 World Cup. What a fantastic incentive to get excited, to pick a team and to watch their games all the way through. I will certainly be watching the final, even if England somehow doesn't make it to the end, because I want to know who is going to be the next city coming into Upland after the World Cup final. So those are my 5.5 reasons why I'm super excited about the Upland FIFA partnership. Do let me know in the comments below what you're excited about, and if you are new to the game because you've recently seen this partnership, welcome. I do have a referral code in my description of this video. If you're looking for Upland analysis and all the best news and latest gossip, then this is your place. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.